Hello, Dawn Moore, Allegiance Title Company, back with my tip of the week. I have been asked to address what can be done when a seller has a federal income tax lien filed against him. Does this lien attach to his homestead? What if there's not enough equity in the homestead to pay the lien off at closing? Federal income tax liens are known as super liens. Although they are liens for unpaid income taxes, once the lien is filed of record, it attaches to all property the debtor owns. If the equity in the home, after paying all mortgages, commissions, and closing costs, is not enough to pay the income tax lien in full, then the seller is going to have to apply for a certificate of discharge from the IRS. The application for this certificate of discharge must include information concerning the sale, such as sales price and any contractual agreements for seller-paid closing costs or repairs. It has to provide information as to the payoffs of existing mortgages. It has to give an itemization of the closing costs charged at closing. And it must submit at least one professional appraisal and one broker price opinion with the application. If you can get the buyer to agree, the appraisal that's required under this application can be the one that the lender uses to provide the buyer's loan for the purchase. For a broker price opinion, you must ask a neutral third-party broker, one not involved in the transaction, to provide it. Once the application is submitted, assuming all information required is complete, the IRS will take 45 to 60 days at a minimum to review and provide its approval. The transaction cannot close until the IRS approves the transaction for a certificate of discharge. If there is any equity left over after paying off all mortgages, commissions, and closing costs, those proceeds will go to the IRS as payment against the lien. The seller will not be entitled to any proceeds at closing. If, on the other hand, there is no equity left after paying all closing costs, the IRS will still give a certificate of discharge if they believe the transaction is an arm's length, fair market value transaction. A certificate of discharge only releases the property from the lien. It does not release the debtor from his personal liability to pay the back income taxes. Bottom line, when you take a listing, if the seller informs you of a possible federal income tax lien in excess of the equity, I suggest you allow for a 90-day closing. This allows you to gather the information, submit the application to the IRS, and provide for a 45 to 60-day approval period. I hope you don't have many listings that involve federal income tax liens, but if you do, at least now you know what and how long it takes to get the transaction closed. Allegiance Title is your resource for results. I look forward to seeing you in one of our offices soon. Thank you.